I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Wait, this is going to end...
Albion dog.
Find the top spots.
Go and have a butcher's. Go!
Giving me the run around, asshole.
I'm staying well out of this.
I lost the shithead. Oh, I'm done looking.
My problem.
Call 999. We have someone hurt here. We can end this here. You feel me?
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, a narc. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get his comeuppance. Good on you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, run to cover! This can't happen.
What did I do here? Moving on.
the vehicle. What's next?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Received. Responding to the situation now. How did they get past the checkpoint?
Received. Ramming the suspect. They passed through the checkpoint. Over.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle. Target's crashed their vehicle, over. Pursuing the target. Over. Negative. No vision of the suspect.
I have them. Where did they go?
Suspect just breached the checkpoint. I'm in pursuit of the target.
Target breached the checkpoint.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Job done.
The drugs are in a truck somewhere in the city. Our AI will send you the location. Give your friend my best.
I owe you one.
In DedSec, the more the merrier. Care to join us?
Just what I was hoping to hear. I'm in.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Fabulous.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed. Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready. If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
This will definitely come in handy.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Follow me. Who's that? Stop resisting! They won't get you nowhere!
Who's that?
No more chances! Attention hostile! You must be looking for a beat. Going after them. Ah, good. Free training. I was getting bored.
You! Stop!
Look, you're only making things worse.
friend to raise hell with. Welcome to DedSec.
Thanks. I'm ready to bring real justice where it's needed.
Fabulous.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Someone new.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
How is it you know more about him than I do?
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously, for real?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant?
Target escaped! Call in!
Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the rest is going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has
Albion gets it. Fight fire with fire. Don't give in to terrorists. Show them what British fight. Like I haven't got an unrelenting course. Albion is here to protect you now. Really? Together? Cass. I heard someone saying DedSec was back.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Wonderful.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I told you, yeah. Bollocks, the whole damn building, and I had no idea. I showed up one day, of course. It was a heat there, Dan. And frankly, so yeah.
You been up there lately? There's some parts of this city that would work in order. Some dangerous. You understand?
yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them, none of them.
You mean DedSec? I've heard some talk on the...
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Jesus Christ, me have issues, but this is a next level, you know. Them choose him, of all people, to secure London? Blood clot.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
That's the nature of the beast, right? One policeman has to step up to meet the criminal element of another.
Bloody not! Just have to accept people can't do the job.
Oh, I want to tear down the system, but I don't know what to do once it's teared down. DedSec my arm. Don't trust.
How's it going? Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, and the whole project is delayed, I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what director.
I haven't seen you around before.
Just make sure you get it done. Too much to ask you to knock around like a ball in a tennis shop.
Nothing to miss.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets, illegals threatening our families, the police commissioner himself, assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard, but here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit.
The catacombs, fam.
That's all.
No more games.
That was strange.
Moron. I'm here now. Bugger 'em.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
But in control. That was for effect. But also to get results. To get Themis launched as soon as possible. Shit. Oh, hell. I don't like this. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
People, not machines!
not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
Don't worry about Bagsy. You get used to his side commentary. My job, cuz.
Cheers,
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister. But they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
What's that deal, Bugs?
Albion's been following her around like an amorous teenager who thinks that persistence is a replacement for personality. They're raiding all the locations in her recent GPS history.
Now this does seem like something DedSec might be interested in.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
Well, here I am.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Right then. Time to get that data.
That's her.
Blocking me. Fine, I'll call someone to clean up your mess again.
Yes, well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got. Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the woman we're after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. She's planting evidence for them.
Let's go chat her up, shall we? Bagley, get us an appointment, would you?
Waiting area crime report.
Oi, Bellend! You ready to party?
Apologies, but this is Bagley. Who are you expecting?
Oh, mate who just got released from Wandsworth, actually.
Smashing news. How about I arrange a coming home party for them while you see to this current resistance business?
Hey, how do you get a job as an anarchist? Do you apply for it?
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job?
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Are you with DedSec? Because I have a proposition. I was betrayed by this gangster I used to work with. I want them dealt with.
Nah, cuz DedSec don't play like that. We're not thugs for hire.
I'm also not a fan of violence. I'm a thief. Well, former car thief. My last job, I was stealing a luxury supercar when things went awry. The client took me for dead and took off with the car. I escaped with my life. But I won't rest while that bastard enjoys the spoils. I want you to take the car. Help me, I'll help DedSec. It's a good deal for you.
Aye, sounds like a right laugh.
Our friend sent us the location of the car. Passing it on to you now.
Have all identification ready.
The car should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
On it.
That will be the shimmering willy compensator there.
Oi, you there!
Look around. No stone unturned.
Got the ride, now what?
Drive it into the Thames and let it sink in the river.
For real?
Do I have to repeat myself? This car's only value to me is in making a statement. Drown it.
Message received. Moving in. Over. Control, we're heading back. Over.
I done what you said.
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
Hey, our squad always needs new blood. You in?
Fine. I'm in.
I'll start them.